Hey, what's up, traders? Happy hump day. Hopefully, we all made it over the hump. It's been an up and down day for me, really kind of here, there, and everywhere. Being a short seller, the last 2 days was just awesome. Um, just awesome maxed out profit days, but not as easy as it sounded. But we kind of got to that today. Maybe the sellers are tired. I know I'm a little tired, but tried to go long. I don't like going long. I just don't like trading long. Even though when I first started out trading, that's all I wanted to do was to go long. I never wanted to short. But now everything is so much fun. Shorting is just so much fun. But I'll take today and move on and go on to the next chapter. But a couple things I want to share with you today. Um, some things that came through my mind. But before we get into that, I want to remind you guys the 50% deal has been replaced with another no activation fee deal. Look, if you're looking to get into prop firm trading, take take profit trader is the way to go. It's the only one that I use. I'm not like a lot of these other guys that are trading multiple prop firms. I'm just focusing on one. And if you focus on one that's solid and that's you know um, locked in, then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to sweat so much that coming in the next day everything will be shut down or whatever. But they have zero issues making payments. Yeah, they do have issues they have to deal with sometimes with their external partners, which I experienced that firsthand, dealing with Tradovate and trying to get them to admit that their platform screwed up so I can get my accounts back. But that's fine. I still have other accounts. I'm still rolling. Um, but no, everything is really really good. Um,
Stop field.
so again, once you buy the test, it gets converted to pro. You don't have to pay a fee. What they'll do is they'll give you a credit to pay the 130. That's basically what it is. So it'll charge you 130. You get the credit, and so it won't cost you a dime. Okay, so no additional fees to get funded after you pass the test. And after you pass the test is what we're going to be talking about. So you can register to win 4 free pro accounts, meaning you go straight to pro, straight to profit making. Um, you want to follow Take Profit, tag 3 friends, like this post, and comment on your answer. You know, comment your answer. What improves your trading luck? And you'll have a chance to win one of these 4 free pro accounts. Now, the main thing I wanted to to hit before we move on, you get paid. You can get paid from day one in your pro account. Let's say Monday you traded your pro account. Really good day, big sell off. You could have made several $1,000s, and you're trading a 25K account, which that's all I trade because making $1,500 is nothing, and you can start getting paid over that 5 accounts, $300 to $500 a day in 5 accounts. You add that up, and it adds up pretty good. So yeah, 25K accounts is good for me. But let's say I make 3 grand the first day. The next day, when it opens up, the next morning I can request what I made the day before. Above the buffer, yeah. But you don't have to wait. There's no delayed payout rules, and really, there's no cap on your withdrawals. Um, 90% Pro Plus. If you make it to Pro Plus, that's the profit split. If you're just in pro, it's 80%. But you don't stay in pro long if you're doing it very well. If you're doing very well. So really, really nice. No daily loss. So as long as you don't hit your trailing drawdown in pro, which is very liberal, you're good to go. All right. So let's move into what I was talking about. Today we're going to get into reset or not to reset, meaning, should you? It's a couple of things. Should you reset your test account? Should you reset your pro account when you lose it? There's a lot of questions that we're going to get into. But first, this is what's on my mind and what came up. For me, I personally would rather sell my position early. Okay? I'd rather sell my position early for a profit than late for a loss. Now, we've all experienced how quickly green can turn red, especially in volatile markets like today. Just this afternoon, I was up maybe $30, $40, just trying to wait for the stock to break up. Then all of a sudden, I looked back and I was down $200. I mean, that's just how quickly this thing can change. All right? And we've all experienced that. Being up 1 minute, the next minute, it's gone. The market really doesn't care where we think it's going to go to so we can take profit. It doesn't care. Okay? It pays those of us who are locked in, and when we feel the tide change, we take what it gives us and we walk away. And that's basically how we day traders, have to trade. Yeah, even when I was trading equities, I had goals, profit targets and everything. I had all of that laid out, and try to be stubborn sometimes and wait for it to get there. You got to listen to the market. Okay, it doesn't matter. The best traders in the world, they wouldn't mind leaving a couple of dollars on the table. They wouldn't mind leaving a couple of dollars on the table than to leave with empty pockets, or even worse, pockets turned inside out, meaning you've lost everything you had and then some. Okay, that's not what we want. So make sure that we are taking profit. Make sure we're taking profit, because that's the only way we're going to get to where we need to be. It may not be what you want. It may not be, reaching your risk reward, which basically is just something to help you plan. There's no law that says you have to sit here and hold it to get to your, risk reward profit. That's where traders go broke. Okay, that's where traders go broke. You have to be locked in, reading the price action, and all that good stuff. All right, so the question that I get a lot, multiple times a day, it's like, I know once you pass the test, should I start another test, or do I go straight to into my pro account, start trying to make money, or do I get another test account and trade them both together? All valid questions. All valid questions. And I get these questions multiple times a day. All right? Because I know, just like me, once you pass the test, you want to go straight to making money. I know this. Okay? But you got to be honest with yourself. Are you ready? Are you ready? Did you just, happen to catch a couple good days and pass the test? Or did you actually do work and pass the test? That means a lot. because what happens is you get to the pro account, you pay your $130, get to the pro account, and you lose it. Now it's going to cost you $440 to reset it, or you can go just buy another test account and go to work. Okay, so in that instance, no, you don't want to reset your pro account, because you're going to be spending 4 times what you would to buy 4 more test accounts to build your confidence, to build your experience. All right, and so you could take those test accounts when you pass them, especially now if you don't have to pay for it to go to pro, then for less than what you would pay to reset your pro account, you've got 4 new pro accounts, or you have an opportunity to get 4 new pro profit paying accounts. So why reset? All right, why reset? And then in the other hand, you've got traders who just for the first time earn their pro account, like I was mentioning earlier. Should you go straight into pro, or should you get another test reset? I know you don't want to hear it, but being brand new or just getting started, you want to build your confidence. You want to build your confidence. So you want to take as many tests as you can and make it to pro. Now, if you want to do it, do 1 more. Okay? Do 1 more. Take it to pro. And now you get 2 pro accounts. Get another test account and trade it, and copy trade that to your pro accounts. That way, in your mind, you're still trading your test account. You're not dealing with those emotions that you would bring in if you're just trading your pro account. Now, eventually, you're going to get to where you don't need to do that. Okay, I understand that. Eventually, you're going to get to the point where you don't have to worry about that. So then you can just keep going. But as a new trader, my recommendation, my humble opinion, is that you keep working these pro accounts. You keep working, these test accounts. Then you can work them alongside your pro accounts. Just trade in your test account. And all those emotions that you tend to bring will go away. Okay, all of them will just completely go away. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. But that's just my humble opinion. So you guys have a great rest of the day. I got a significant announcement coming probably at the end of the week. But other than that, we're gonna call it a day.